Yeah, it's just something I've always wanted to do ever since I can remember. Some kids wanted to be firemen or baseball players. I wanted to be a journalist. At least as soon as I found out that that's what Clark Kent's day job was.
What?
Business First National Bank on line 1.
Tell him to hold.
All right.
Sorry.
So I wrote for the school paper all 4 years of high school, got a scholarship from Stanford to study journalism, and I graduated with honors this past May.
Okay, this is good. We're going to give this a shot. We're going to start you out as a columnist, see how you fare from there. What?
Business First National Bank, they say is urgent.
Tell them to hold.
All right.
All right, deadlines. Deadlines are the most important thing in this newspaper. I don't care what they taught you at Stanford. Without deadlines, you don't have any structure. Now, we don't do crap. We don't do blank pages. You got it?
Got it.
Good. Okay, let's see. There's this guy, old guy, walks around with a metal detector all day long at the beach.
Metal Detector Man.
Yeah, find out who he is, what he's looking for, is he retarded, what's his name. Don't even bother to turn anything in unless you find out his real name. Give me 1,000 words by tomorrow morning. What are you still doing here? Go!
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, go! Ed!
Excuse me. You're going to need this.
Thank you.
Ed!
He'll be right with you.
What do you want?
Hi. My name's Joe McDonough. I write for the paper.
And?
And I was hoping I could get your permission to write a piece about you. People see you out here all the time. We figured that they'd like to know a little bit about you.
Why?
Frankly, people are getting tired of reading about Britney Spears' latest escapade. They want something real, something tangible, something that they can identify with. People who read the paper don't want flash in the pan, They want something real, something that they can connect to. Sir, you're it.
Well, it's your funeral.
So do you do this all day, every day? How's your love life?
Is that what you really wanted to ask me?
How long have you been doing this?
A long time.
Are you looking for something in particular? Like a relic from the past, maybe? So you are looking for something in particular. If you don't mind me asking,
I don't think this was such a good idea.
Wait. Maybe I was being too forward. I don't blame you for not wanting to tell a complete stranger something about yourself without anything in return. So, the more I try to make it look like nothing bothers me, in reality, all I'm doing is making myself more vulnerable. At least that's what my girlfriend's always telling me. She says that if I'm going to be a good father, I have to be open to making mistakes. And with the baby coming along...
Are you going to marry her?
My girlfriend? Well, yeah. Definitely.
Good. Good. Try to hang on to her as long as possible. Marriage is a wonderful thing, but it's also a really easy thing to screw up. Let me tell you something. Nobody knows this about me, but you seem like a good kid. I'm looking for my wife's wedding ring. Somewhere on this stretch of beach, but I can't quite remember where.
What happened to her?
We got in a fight. I had a bad temper back then. Of course, it didn't help that I was drunk half the time. We were strolling on the beach, just like a regular couple, but we got in a fight and she threw the ring at me. I chased after her. But I guess I was pretty drunk because I didn't get very far. The next morning it was gone. Not a day goes by when I don't wish I could go back and change what happened.
How long ago was that?
A very long time.
But what if you never find it? More likely than not, somebody already has found it.
But if I thought that, I would have given up hope a long time ago. But hope is all I got.
I think I've got all I need. Oh wait, there is something. I need to take your picture for the write-up. Smile. Hey, what's your name? Your real name, I mean.
Stuart Kivligan.
Stuart. Well, thanks, Stuart. Mary Kivligan died Sunday night after being involved in a hit-and-run accident. She was 32, and there's currently a warrant out for the arrest of her husband, Stuart Kivligan, who, according to neighbors, used to beat Mary.
Not a day goes by that I don't wish I could go back and change what happened.
Hey, babe. Get washed up. Dinner's ready. I spoke to the realtor at Sotheby's today about the 3-bedroom on Azalea. I don't know, I got a good feeling about it. Joe, honey, what's the matter?
I don't know. The guy I'm supposed to write the piece about is wanted for spousal abuse. She's dead now, hit and run, and I'm pretty sure that he thinks he's responsible. But the man I talked to today, he's no wife beater. At least not anymore.
And if you print his name, he'll get caught, right?
Yeah. I guess so.
In the framework of our human existence, birth, life, and death, everything can be divided up into stages. In fact, one could go as far as to say that the only thing that really matters in life is successfully navigating and coming to the end of each stage in better shape than how you entered it. This is an undeniable truth of our human existence. A truth that has allowed us to evolve, make each day better than the last. It's a simple enough notion, but so few of us really understand what this means. One man who understands this better than anyone is a person that you likely have seen wandering the beaches of Santa Barbara. Metal Detector Man. Above all else, what Metal Detector Man taught me was that we cannot remain beholden to the mistakes of yesterday, but rather strive to make tomorrow a better day than today. Many people have wondered what Metal Detector Man is looking for. Many people have wondered what his real name is. I'm here to tell you that none of this matters. What Metal Detector Man is looking for is a relic of the past. However, the relic is more of a metaphor than a tangible object, a metaphor for hope that is inherent in all tomorrows. And like a snake shedding its skin, Metal Detector Man is no longer the man he once was. He has evolved. For all intents and purposes, the man he used to be doesn't exist anymore, and nor should he. For today's Metal Detector Man can only strive to be the man he hopes to be tomorrow.